Live Jeremy Baseball, episode 4. We're the worst scoring team in baseball. Second worst. Let's see if they get me 80 runs.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there
wow,
at
we're 13 and 20, 32
tonight,
now.
Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Yep. Prime time.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off with the Angels, the left fielder number 25.
Here's a pop-up now. Ruiz.
Take that. First pitch.
Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say,
hot shot.
This is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't.
Dang it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Damn it.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, hopping it off the wall for an easy
The hitters
double.
at this
That's
level
one of those
do not
solid
fuck
hits
around.
that you don't even
Great.
feel coming off the bat.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to
the
third
catcher's
here
an
as he
idiot.
advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about pitchers, umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi.
Well, that's a shitty way to start the game.
We'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
These guys are going to fuck me.
Batting fourth, catcher.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Sent out to straightaway center field. Sanders.
That's a shitty way to start, man.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit.
Nobody out here, nobody. Leading off with the Angels, right fielder.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Son of a bitch.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Damn.
This is a
That's
great
some
battle
bullshit.
on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's gonna give?
Some bullshit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's C.J. Cron now. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Right side hit hard.
Unbelievable.
And that's through for a hit.
Damn, dude, this is gonna be a rough day today.
And that
going
run
down.
will go no further than
It's
second.
one of those
as there
games.
are 2
Nothing's
aboard
going
now.
right.
Well, the good
These
ones
fuck
are that
faces
bat
will never
control. You see
score.
right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth. He shot it right through there on the right side.
You gotta get that ball to second.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm looking out there at Matt Kemp. Talk about a great athlete. You know, Matt Kemp played most of his career in center field, then made the transition to right. But he grew up as a basketball player and really became a good baseball player when the Dodgers drafted him.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
That's
to
not
second.
good. That's
And
not
that
score
is
a run.
through into center field, a base hit. And he's out.
Oh
Beautiful
my
throw home to
God.
cut down the run.
Oh my God, that was a money throw.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Richards. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Low for ball 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Sanders has a play, and that ends the inning. In now, Jeremy Samuel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with
Yeah,
a base
I'm
hit
the guy
into
that's
the
gotta-
outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
I have to be the guy that gets RBIs
Swing
too.
and a miss out in front of a
Fucking
changeup.
game.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this
Well,
one's not close.
same old
It's
shit.
in the dirt for ball 1. Now
No
here
runs.
it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Nope.
Come on.
Sent on the
damn
ground
it.
out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in
God, that
time.
guy was
And
fast.
the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go
Dude,
off speed
you
here
gotta
as this
fucking
pitch
give me
misses.
those.
It's 2-1.
Just
Seems to
fucking
me like they're pitching him
ridiculous.
a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Jesus.
Don't know where that thing's going. It's 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Sanders. And he makes
Dude, this
the
team is
catch for the
bad.
second out.
We're 13-31. That's fucking pitiful.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
damn, that would have got out in a hurry.
The end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire
That's
the
best
side.
player in baseball, basically.
Angels are gone in order, but they're up 1-0.
Let's see what they do here in this half of the inning. I'll be right back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Primetime Sanders 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Primetime Sanders.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Oh, big guy. See you driving right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This pitching staff has
Not looking
done a
good.
really good job against this guy.
Fucking strike out right as I come back.
Good hitter, and it's not easy to make
Idiots.
a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point.
Do you hear me?
That's what they've done to this guy so far.
Text me if you do. If you can hear me clearer than usual.
Fastball too low for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hopefully this mic is better.
Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
99 miles an hour.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul.
We don't have any good hitters. Freeman, yeah, he's all right. Not enough.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he comes back with a
my
fastball.
gosh.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Nothing.
Brave.
It's not even worth watching. Do the same
Digging
shit.
in the switch hitter.
I just get to watch him do it.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rondal.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanders is there, and he has it for the first out.
I got rattled early. Kind of buckled down here a little bit.
Calhoun will stand in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Cole Calhoun.
And this one's nowhere
I don't get
close
that.
as that
I threw that
bounces to
almost
the
perfectly.
plate for ball 1.
I think the
And the
knuckleball is
pitch.
crazy.
Sliced hard on the ground.
Nice.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone
Needed
now.
that.
That was exceptional.
I really
At
needed
the
that.
plate, C.J. Cron.
batting,
He singled
the
his
first
last
baseman.
time up.
C.J. Crone.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Dude, he's got
messing
a
around
really
this inning. He's attacking the zone.
loose inside. Let's see if I get it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. soft liner towards center.
Are you kidding me?
And that falls in for a solid base hit,
fucking
his second
ugly.
of the night. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Up next
Here's
for the
Luis
Angels,
Valbuena now.
third baseman.
damn it.
In the dirt,
Luis
and now let's see.
Valbuena.
And he'll
Damn
make it
it,
to second
dude.
here as he's moved
How many
into
wild
scoring
pitches do I have?
position now after the passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
I forget when I have a base runner on my. I go to the stretch. It's different. Throws up my accuracy a little bit.
And
Ooh.
he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1.
Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken
I thought
down
that was
no
gonna be a
problem
hit.
for the final out of the inning. Angels
There's no reason to watch him bat.
ready for another
they don't fucking
chance.
score.
Logan
They never do.
Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Or very
And
rarely.
he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's
I'm gonna get
0-1.
the numbers here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Episode 10.
There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Up next for the Angels, pitcher,
Garrett Richards
Garrett
shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in once again,
The left
Ben
fielder, number
Revere.
25.
It's been an 0 for 2
Ben
effort for him to
Revere.
this point. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Check to swing
How
there
was that
and
shit?
pops this one up. Freeman is
Check
under
sweep.
it. 2 gone.
Swing, bunt, pop up.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled
batter, number
earlier in the
2.
game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Andrelton
Now a
Simmons.
knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, doesn't
And
really
the
matter.
Royals score from second to make
Does
this
it really
a
fucking matter if
2-0
it's
ball
1 run
game.
or 2 runs?
Well, he really picked his team
One run
up
does
right
it.
there. After the pop
1-1.
out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2
1 run
outs and
is,
drives in
will
the
always
run.
trump
That
0
just
runs.
lifts everybody's spirits.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
How is that a fucking ball?
Misses, and that'll run the count to 3-1 now.
Wow, that's
Well, this
one
has
of the
been a
worst
long
calls I've
inning
ever seen.
already,
Look where
and
this
I
ball
know
is on the
he
bottom
doesn't
left
want
corner.
it to get any longer. I expect a
Look
challenge
where that
pitch
ball
right
is.
here.
That's fucked up, bro.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
They're gonna take me out. I would.
1 in the inning here for the Angels
They're
on
not
a
going
couple
to.
of hits.
Oh my god, dude.
Up next for Atlanta,
They
Driving
just
into
don't
the
ever fucking
box,
score.
Jeremy Samuel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, it's doing with a
Starts him
97
with a good
mile an hour
rising
heat.
fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Number 67
Oh,
is on, and
there it
he'll
is.
take over on the mound in relief.
number 67.
Been replaced. Let's see what kind of bullshit ensues. Oh, they
As a
won,
former
so I
pitcher,
definitely
you
got the
know I
loss.
love these low-scoring games as opposed to those
Yeah.
slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Garrett Richards with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire
Ugly performance by Samuel.
Excursion. You've been watching MLB
Yep, I'm 3-3 now.
For more, click on over to theshownation.com.
They didn't fucking score 1 run.
7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left
Back-to-back losses for me.
men on base. Time of the ball game.
That concludes episode 4. Stay tuned for episode 5 where it gets really cheaty.